What if I told you that there are villages in Africa where weddings happen without grooms and women are the ones who propose? Curious? Let's take a journey through Cameroon, the country often called Africa in miniature, where jaw-dropping traditions and natural beauty await. From life-changing customs to stunning landscapes, Cameroon is a country full of surprises. In today's video, we'll explore 15 incredible facts that you've probably never heard of, revealing the heart and soul of this incredible nation. Number 1. Weddings without grooms. A village where weddings happen even when the groom isn't there. In the northern highlands of Cameroon, as the sun sets behind the rugged mountains, you can see the women of these villages shouldering the burden of family life on their shoulders. They manage everything from running small markets to caring for children. They spend their days balancing baskets on their heads, navigating crowded streets with grace and determination. But when it comes to weddings, these women go one step further. They lead the way even when the groom isn't around. Here's a sight you wouldn't expect. While the men are away, often working in distant cities or even other countries, the women here don't just sit back, they take charge. Weddings take place without the groom present, and the women play a central role in organizing, preparing, and even presiding over the entire ceremony. They gather the family, dress the bride in colorful traditional attire, and perform all the rituals. It's not just about tradition, it's about the survival and strength of the community. But here's where things get interesting. These women not only manage the household, they also take on the responsibility of proposing. Yes, you heard that right. They propose, and the man's family must respond. It's a custom that completely challenges what many of us know about marriage and gender roles. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think about women officiating weddings in Cameroon. How do women propose in such a traditional society? Follow along as we explore this surprising twist and dig deeper into Cameroon's cultural practices. Number 2. Women have the right to propose marriage. In some Bantu tribes in Cameroon, it is not the man who initiates the proposal, but the woman. A woman, without waiting for a man to propose, boldly proposes through a cultural ceremony. They carefully prepare a special gift, something meaningful, such as a beautiful woven fabric, a dish prepared with love, or perhaps an exquisite piece of jewelry. The woman does not approach the man and propose directly. Instead, she sends this gift to his family, along with a message. This message is more than just words. It is a gesture that signals that she is ready to make a lifelong commitment. The process is built on mutual respect. The woman does not have to wait anxiously for a response. The proposal is received with understanding and acceptance, and if the man's family agrees, the path to marriage is begun. And if the proposal is not accepted, it's not the end of the world. There is no shame, no social stigma. The woman retains her dignity and simply moves on, free to seek another partner without facing judgment. In Cameroon, the right to propose is not about domination or control. It is about equality. The woman is in control of her own destiny, and her role in the formation of the marriage is equally important. There is a beautiful balance in this tradition, one that empowers women and demonstrates their autonomy, something we rarely see in more conventional practices around the world. Moreover, it encourages independence and choice. For women in Cameroon, marriage is not about waiting for someone else to decide their future. It's about making that choice for themselves. Number 3. The floating village of Logone, Béré. Nestled along the tranquil Logone River in northern Cameroon is a village that appears to float on water. As you navigate the narrow waterways of Logone Béré, the village slowly comes into view. The houses are made of sturdy wood, built on stilts, rising above the river. Some families live on large bamboo rafts that drift gently along the current. These rafts are more than just transportation, they are homes, schools, and markets all in one. People paddle along the waterways in dugout canoes, transporting goods, fishing, and getting from place to place. Fishing plays a major role in the economy here, with many residents depending on the river for their daily meals. They cast their nets into the water hoping to catch a good catch, while other families grow vegetables and fruits on floating gardens that gently drift along the river. In a world filled with concrete jungles and bustling cities, these villagers have found peace and harmony with nature. Celebrations and large gatherings take place right on the floating rafts. The village gathers on a warm evening, sings songs, eats prepared food, and shares stories that connect them to their ancestors. The community thrives on solidarity. They rely on each other for everything: fishing, building, and maintaining homes. But despite its beauty and peace, this traditional way of life is under threat. Modernization, climate change, and the pressures of a developing world are creeping into the community. As more families move to urban areas and the river's resources dry up, will this peaceful, water-based way of life survive? Can Logone Béré maintain its harmony with nature, or will it become a relic of the past? Let's find out as we move on to the next fascinating fact about life in Cameroon. Before continuing the journey, I have a request for everyone watching. If you can help me, it only takes 10 seconds to hit the subscribe button. This really helps our channel grow and means a lot to us. In return, my team and I are committed to continuously improving the program for you. Do we have a deal? Number 4, the tradition of black teeth dyeing. A tradition in which people blacken their teeth, not for health reasons, but as a symbol of power, nobility, and even good luck, is a prominent feature in the cultures of some Bantu tribes, particularly the Bami and Beti Pohin communities in Cameroon. In these tribes, the act of blackening teeth is not a quest for beauty in the traditional sense. Instead, it symbolizes status and achievement. The custom has been passed down through generations and is done using all natural materials such as tree resins and leaves. These materials are carefully applied to the teeth, gradually darkening the teeth over time. It is a meticulous process that requires skill and patience, and is often performed during important life events such as coming-of-age ceremonies or weddings. When you see someone with black teeth in Cameroon, you are witnessing more than just a visual change. You are looking at a person who is honored, powerful, and deeply rooted in the traditions of their community. The process itself is often carried out by family members or elders who pass on the tradition with deep respect for its cultural significance. For the wearer of these black teeth, it is a sign of pride, a sign of maturity and accomplishment that ties them directly to their ancestors and cultural lineage. What do you think about the practice of blackening teeth in Cameroon? How do you feel about the cultural significance behind this tradition? Share your thoughts or any similar customs you know about in the comments below. Let's dive deeper into the power of cultural traditions together. But this is not the only fascinating ritual in Cameroon. There is another custom, equally impressive and important, that revolves around hair. It is not just about beauty or fashion, it has deeper cultural significance tied to power, wealth, and leadership. Prepare for a tradition as powerful as its visual appeal, something that may change the way you view your identity and status. Follow along as we explore the world of long hair in Cameroon. Number 5. Men with long hair, a symbol of strength and wealth. In the highlands of Cameroon, the length of a man's hair tells you everything you need to know about his status. This tradition, which is particularly prominent among the Bame people, reveals a lot about a man's role in his community and his journey through life. Men begin growing their hair after an important rite of passage, the coming-of-age ceremony. This moment marks their transition from childhood to adulthood, and the hair they grow from this point forward symbolizes their maturity. Hair is not only allowed to grow naturally, it is also carefully braided, twisted, or styled into intricate designs. It can even be decorated with beads, feathers, or colorful fabrics, each of which carries a specific meaning and often symbolizes the wearer's role in the community. The longer the hair, the more respected it is. It is a symbol of wisdom and experience, a clear sign of wealth and status. For the Bame, hair is a sign of inner strength and a connection to their culture. Growing hair is not an easy process. It takes time, years in fact, and a lot of effort. Maintaining long hair is no easy task. It requires constant care and attention. Hair must be cleaned, brushed, and styled regularly to maintain its length and beauty. Over time, the wear and tear of daily life, weather, and the demands of leadership can make maintaining such a magnificent hairstyle a constant challenge. The weight of this tradition is not lost on the men who choose to pursue it. A man's hair can make or break his reputation. If a man's hair is cut or damaged, it can be seen as a sign of weakness or failure. In this culture, well-maintained hair is as important as any other form of power or wealth. It's a testament to your ability to endure, care for yourself, and represent your community with dignity. How do you feel about the connection between hair and identity in this culture? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And speaking of intricate traditions, Cameroon is also home to some of the most unique homes you'll ever see. Homes built not from modern materials but from the earth itself. In the northern Sahel region, homes are made from clay and straw, designed to withstand the harshest elements and stand the test of time. These homes carry deep cultural significance, just like the long hair of these men. Follow along as we explore how these homes reflect the Cameroonian spirit of resilience and community. Number 6. Unique clay houses. In the northern regions of Cameroon, houses are built from simple materials, clay and straw. At first glance, these materials may seem basic, but they are perfectly suited to the environment. The harsh climate of the Sahel, with its intense heat and occasional rainfall, requires a certain ingenuity in design and construction. These clay houses are significantly different from the modern homes we are used to. They have thick walls and are circular, built using a technique that has been passed down through generations. The walls, made from sun-dried or compressed clay bricks, provide natural insulation, keeping the interior cool in the sweltering summer heat and warm on cold winter nights. The circular shape of the houses also helps create a sense of unity within the community, as each house is a distinct yet integral part of the whole. The thatched roofs of these houses are another testament to the excellence of traditional design. With their steep slopes, the roofs ensure that rainwater drains away quickly, preventing leaks and preserving the structural integrity of the house. The roofs also provide additional protection from the sun, keeping the interior cooler and more comfortable during the hottest parts of the day. The construction of these houses is a communal effort. When a new house is needed, the entire village comes together. The process is not just about building a shelter. It is about building relationships, strengthening bonds, and preserving a tradition that connects people to their ancestors. Each brick laid and each thatch tied into place is an act of solidarity, a joint effort that reflects the values of the community. But resilience isn't just seen in their homes or their appearance, it's also evident in the cost of living in Cameroon, which is surprisingly affordable compared to other parts of the world. Now let's switch gears and talk about the incredible cost of living in Cameroon. What might surprise you is how affordable this beautiful country is. From housing to food, Cameroon offers the opportunity to live a vibrant, fulfilling life without breaking the bank. Follow along as we explore how Cameroon's low cost of living makes it an attractive choice for both visitors and expats. Number 7. Cost of living in Cameroon. The lifestyle here is incredibly affordable, and the unique opportunities it offers make it a great destination. Cameroon offers a vibrant lifestyle without the high price tag. Live in a bustling city center for as little as $450 a month. That's the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in cities like Douala or Yaoundé, Cameroon's largest cities. A few miles in a taxi will set you back just $6, and public transportation is even cheaper. You can buy a loaf of fresh bread for just 50 cents. And dine out, you can enjoy a delicious traditional Cameroonian meal at a local restaurant for just $5, less than the price of a cup of coffee at a Western cafe. Even in the more remote parts of the country, life is affordable. A trip to the market can net you a basket full of fruits, vegetables, and local goods for a fraction of the price you'd pay in Western countries. Whether you're tucking into a plate of plantains, grilled fish, or a hearty indole stew, you'll be treated to delicious, authentic meals at prices that are hard to beat anywhere else. Cameroon is a place that invites you to experience more with less. The affordable cost of living allows you to truly immerse yourself in the local culture without worrying about financial stress. But the affordable cost of living isn't the only thing that makes Cameroon special. Its cultural festivals are unparalleled, offering the chance to witness the country's diversity and artistic expression in a way that few places can match. Let's talk about the Limbe Arts and Culture Festival, a celebration that combines Cameroon's vibrant traditions, music, and arts, showcasing the rich culture of this wonderful country. Number 8. Limbe Festival of Arts and Culture, Festac. Every 2 years, the coastal city of Limbe comes alive with color, music, and dance. The Limbe Festival of Arts and Culture, also known as Festac, is a celebration of Cameroon's incredible diversity, where art, culture, and tradition come together in an explosion of creativity. The event vividly reflects the country's rich heritage, offering an immersive experience into the heart of Cameroonian culture. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to witness the fusion of art, music, and local culinary traditions, Festac is an experience you can't miss. For several days, the city of Limbe transforms into a hub of the arts. From traditional dances to modern art exhibitions, Festac has something for everyone. Music from all over Cameroon fills the air as local artists perform a wide range of genres, from the melodic rhythms of traditional folk music to the powerful pulse of contemporary sounds. The festival truly brings the streets to life with beats that reflect the country's cultural history. As you walk through the vibrant festival grounds, the aromas of traditional cuisine fill the air. Locals serve up delicious meals like poulet de jus, a savory chicken dish with plantains and vegetables, and ndole, a bitter leaf stew with peanuts and fish. The food alone is enough to make your mouth water, offering a taste of Cameroon's diverse cuisine. Alongside the food and music, local artisans showcase their crafts, showcasing beautiful handmade jewelry, textiles, and colorful paintings. These artists not only express their creativity, but also tell stories through their art, capturing the essence of Cameroon's diverse cultures and traditions. Each piece is a testament to the artisan's skill and passion, showing how art is interwoven into everyday life in Cameroon. But all this talk about Cameroon's vibrant culture wouldn't be complete without mentioning the country's most popular tourist destinations, places that truly showcase the country's breathtaking beauty. In the next chapter, we take a closer look at some of these awe-inspiring locations that draw visitors from around the world. Number 9. Famous tourist destinations in Cameroon. Cameroon is a land of diverse landscapes, where lush rainforests meet towering volcanoes and pristine beaches offer peaceful retreats. Along the coast of Cameroon, Kribi and Limbe beaches are absolute must-visit destinations. Kribi, with its powdery white sand and crystal-clear turquoise waters, is the perfect place to relax. The beach offers a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere, ideal for a quiet getaway. But what really sets Kribi apart is the Lobe Falls, an incredible sight where a river flows straight into the ocean, one of the rarest natural phenomena in the world. Standing at the water's edge, the roar of the falls fills the air as the water flows from the river and into the sea, creating a dramatic scene you'll never forget. After taking in the breathtaking view, enjoy fresh grilled seafood from one of the many local vendors along the coast. Succulent shrimp, lobster, and fish make the perfect complement to this wonderful coastal experience. In contrast, Limbe, located further west, offers a more rugged and unique beauty. The volcanic black sand beaches of Limbe are a stark contrast to the soft white sands of Kribi. Surrounded by the towering Mount Cameroon, the beaches here provide a stunning backdrop for nature lovers and photographers. While in Limbe, don't miss the Limbe Fish Market, a bustling hub where you can sample some of the freshest seafood you'll find anywhere in Africa. Freshly caught shrimp, lobster, and barracuda are prepared right in front of you, seasoned with local Cameroonian spices. It's an authentic experience that connects you to the heart of the community. Cameroon offers hidden gems like the Ja Animal Reserve. Located in southern Cameroon, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the most important protected areas in Africa. The reserve is a pristine rainforest that is home to rare and endangered species such as lowland gorillas, chimpanzees, and African bush elephants. If you are a nature enthusiast, a guided tour through this dense, biodiverse forest will take you into the heart of some of Africa's wildest landscapes. As you walk through the lush trails, you will learn about the ongoing conservation efforts to preserve this pristine environment. Number 10. Women carrying baskets on their heads. In the lively streets of Yaoundé, the capital of Cameroon, or in the local markets of rural areas, one of the most captivating sights you'll encounter is the elegance with which women carry incredible loads on their heads. Instead of the typical designer handbag seen in many parts of the world, these women carry everything from vibrant baskets filled with fruit to heavy bundles of goods and even trays of freshly baked bread, all balanced with remarkable ease and poise. This skill is far more than just a practical necessity, it's an art passed down through generations. A carefully wrapped scarf often serves as a delicate support, ensuring that everything remains in perfect balance. With just the slightest adjustment, these women can move through the bustling markets, engage in conversations, and even share a warm smile with those they pass by. Imagine a Cameroonian woman in a lively market, gracefully balancing a large basket of corn atop her head, while her hands expertly select fruits for a customer, her laughter ringing out with joy. To an observer, she may evoke the image of a vintage Cadillac, steadfast, balanced, and yet undeniably graceful and stylish. It's a gentle reminder that true strength doesn't always rely on physical power, but can be found in the balance and elegance of everyday life. Number 11. The Fulani people, masters of nomadic life. The Fulani people, also known as Fula or Fulbe, are one of the largest nomadic groups in the world, with many living in the northern regions of Cameroon. Famous for their remarkable ability to adapt, they thrive in some of the harshest environmental conditions. Central to the Fulani way of life is their livestock. which are considered their most treasured possessions. The men take on the task of leading the herds through challenging landscapes, using natural indicators like the wind and the position of the sun to find water and fresh grass. Meanwhile, the women handle the children, prepare meals, and set up the camps. They also cultivate quick-growing crops like millet and barley when they settle temporarily, supplementing their food supply. The Fulani use lightweight portable tents made of wood, dry grass, and animal hides, which can be easily dismantled and carried as they continue their journey. Traveling light, they bring only the most essential items: pots, herding tools, and compact household supplies. Temporary camps, typically made up of around 10 to 20 families, create small communities in the wilderness. These communities, though modest, are vibrant and alive with cultural expression. Evenings are filled with music, dance, and storytelling at the heart of the camp. Life milestones, festive celebrations, and weddings are all marked with colorful ceremonies that deepen their rich cultural heritage. The clothing of the Fulani people, though simple, stands out with its unique design. Garments are dyed with natural colors and crafted to be light and breathable, perfect for the hot climate they live in. Women often adorn themselves with gold and silver jewelry, a symbol of their status and elegance, while men carry long staffs which serve both as tools for herding and as a proud cultural emblem. Number 12. Life in Yaoundé. Yaoundé, the capital city of Cameroon, is beautifully situated among 7 hills. The city pulses with energy, offering a mix of bustling markets, cultural landmarks, and friendly, welcoming locals. Take a walk through the Molo Market, where you'll find stalls filled with fresh produce, colorful fabrics, and unique handcrafted goods. Or, if you prefer a quieter pace, relax with a cup of freshly brewed coffee at a cafe while soaking in the rhythm of the city. But Yaoundé is just the beginning of what Cameroon has to offer. The country is home to some extraordinary destinations that are perfect for travelers looking for adventure. Start with Mount Cameroon, the 4th highest peak in Africa, often referred to by locals as the Chariot of the Gods. For the adventurous at heart, hiking the volcanic slopes of this mountain is an unforgettable experience. As you climb, mist-covered trails will lead you to panoramic views of the surrounding landscape that are sure to leave you in awe. Next, make your way to Waza National Park in the northern region, a true haven for wildlife lovers. Here you can witness elephants, giraffes, and lions in their natural environment. A guided safari through the park adds an extra layer of excitement, giving nature enthusiasts the opportunity to connect with the wild in a truly immersive way. While Yaoundé is the heart of Cameroon's political and cultural life, with its modern transportation system, impressive government buildings, and thriving commercial centers, it still manages to preserve the traditional way of life of its people, making it an appealing destination for both international tourists and those seeking a deeper connection with Cameroon's rich heritage. Number 13. The art of drinking palm wine in Cameroon. Palm wine is much more than a traditional beverage in Cameroon. It holds deep cultural significance. The drink is made from the sap of palm trees, such as the oil palm Elias guineensis or raffia palm Raffia spa. Freshly tapped, the palm sap has a sweet, mild flavor, but it begins to ferment naturally within a few hours when exposed to air. This fermentation creates a slightly sour taste and a light alcohol content ranging from about 4 to 7%. If left to ferment for longer, about 1 or 2 days, the alcohol content increases and the flavor becomes stronger, giving the drink its distinctive punch. In Cameroon, palm wine is an essential part of many celebrations such as weddings, festivals, and family gatherings. It also served as a welcoming gesture when inviting friends or guests to a social event. Often the wine is poured into a large communal cup or container, with everyone taking turns drinking from it, symbolizing unity and equality among the people. On occasion, the wine is served in bamboo cups, earthenware bowls, or glass containers, adding a touch of refinement to the experience. Cameroon is currently the largest consumer of palm wine in Africa, and in some villages, palm wine drinking competitions are held, where men compete to drink the most in a show of strength and endurance. These events create a lively, festive atmosphere, further enriching the social experience. Palm wine drinking is a unique and engaging cultural tradition in Cameroon that visitors to the region will undoubtedly find fascinating. Number 14. Food in Cameroon. Cameroon's food scene is a vibrant reflection of its rich cultural diversity, offering a variety of dishes that excite the taste buds while telling stories of tradition. One of the country's signature dishes is ndole, a flavorful stew made from bitter leaves, ground peanuts, garlic, and either fish or beef, usually served alongside plantains or manioc, fermented cassava. Another standout is poulet digi, Director General's chicken, a savory sweet dish made with sautéed chicken, ripe plantains, and vegetables all simmered together in a rich tomato-based sauce. For those looking for something truly unique, Ang is a must-try. This dish consists of grated coquillons wrapped in coquillon leaves, then simmered with a mix of assorted meats, dried fish, and palm oil, resulting in a meal filled with a variety of flavors and textures. Lastly, there's koki, a beloved vegetarian dish made from blackened peas, red palm oil, and spices, steamed in banana leaves for a soft, fragrant treat that's often served at festivals. These iconic dishes are much more than just food. They are windows into Cameroon's cultural heritage, offering a tasty and immersive way to experience the spirit of the nation. Number 15. Cameroon. Cameroon in miniature. Located in Central Africa, southeast of the Gulf of Guinea, Cameroon is often referred to as Africa in miniature due to its incredible range of landscapes. From vast deserts and dense tropical rainforests to towering mountains, fertile plains, and beautiful coastlines, the country is a land of diverse natural wonders. It shares borders with Nigeria to the west, Chad and the Central African Republic to the east, Gabon, the Republic of Congo, and Equatorial Guinea to the south, while the Atlantic Ocean lies to the southwest. The climate in Cameroon is just as varied as its landscapes. The southern part of the country experiences hot, humid conditions with rainfall throughout the year. The central and highland regions enjoy a tropical climate with clear, wet, and dry seasons, while the northern region, which is semi-arid, experiences hot and dry conditions with minimal rainfall. Spanning an area of about 475,000 square kilometers, slightly larger than California, Cameroon is home to approximately 28 million people, representing over 250 ethnic groups, with the Fulani, Bantu, and Bam being the most notable. A multilingual country, Cameroon boasts over 250 indigenous languages, in addition to its two official languages, English and French. With its rich cultural diversity and stunning natural beauty, Cameroon offers a truly unforgettable experience for anyone who visits. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you want to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us. Leave a comment, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos. See you in the next video.